by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship...
Accountability, you hear that wrong. I take accountability, but most of the time I'm really not wrong.
Was not picture perfect as it may seem. I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time.
Wait. So if you're in a dark place in a relationship, you decide to maybe have sex with your cousin and let him nut on your face?
When I did what I did.
Yo, I swear girls just be pulling that card of just like, oh, I don't know. I was just in a dark place. Yeah, I got thrown around by like 5 dudes and just like, take turns just getting nutted in, allegedly. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but I was just in a dark place. I was in a dark headspace.
I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones.
Oh, how did it just...
I know I've done wrong. I fucked up. And I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story.
Shawty,
because...
Was she in, I saw someone say she was in Streamer University. Did she put out this video to try to get reinvited? Like, your chances are Jover, bro. Your chances are dead-ass Jover. Like, give it up. Like, there's no reason to apologize. You're done.
Regardless, I've done wrong, and
like, you're done.
I did not have to go down that route.
You're done, son.
I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name. And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online.
I'm not gonna lie, what do you actually do if you caught your girl? Fuck the cousin shit, right? You caught your girl and you read her notepad and it says, "Get nutted on my face." Like, and it's just like a checklist. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear.
That shit had crossed out.
I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Bro, firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and
Sissy grandma, dad, Sissy grandma Alaya, Jasmine. I'll be honest with you, bro. Just admit it. You are a freak.
I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about a stream that my ex was on where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it. The next
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off...
Don't do it. Don't do it. Never have to do it. Don't do it.
It was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex.
Wait, what?
I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a...
Oh, Snowcone, you're cooked. Yeah. Good luck with that. You need a lawyer. My lawyer's expensive. Let me know.
threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care.
This is usually the build-up where, like, someone's about to say, I'm putting you in a lawsuit. Oh, man.
I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder.
Oh my god, I'm familiar with this game. Let's decipher that bar real quick.
Somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get
She's claiming defamation. Oh my god.
attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you create.
She's publicly stating now that she feels more emotional on the internet because of Snow Cone. You're done, Snow.
Have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder.
Oh no, you're done.
And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship. When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story.
Second ult comes in 3 seconds.
Our relationship was unhealthy on both ends, and since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point. My ex dealt with—
Wait. I'm just confused. Just so I can understand. Just so I can understand this timeline that's going on, right? Obviously, I'm not just gonna give certain opinions for legal reasons, of course, because I know this route. She's claiming that he sexually, like, basically assaulted. He hits her, and that he also is lying about the cousin, basically, because she got caught. Is that what I'm hearing? Just so I'm understanding. Allegedly.
A lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me—
Rip wires?
When I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of, but at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time of my essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Ew, wait, what? Is this... Wait. Okay, is this even, like, can I show this? Like...
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail.
Did he respond? So I could just, like, watch, like... Is this the respawn right here? Wait, am I dumb? Oh my god. Holy view log. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Claiming, like, Drake is insane. Why is Peter Griffin 500 pounds in the back?
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth. But honestly, apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking name, bro. Hell nah. Alright, so the demon has dropped the video My Truth. For whatever fucking reason, it has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas.
Wait, when did this all happen? Was this like in the last day? I thought this situation was over. How did Max get out of video? Yo,
are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been.
Oh my god, he's on 2x speed too. Wait, I got you, bro. I'm on a 2x speed, you and her. I'll do 1.5.
Based on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that hurt the most in the situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
All right, I'm sorry for fucking. You know what? I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch and in your restroom and on my bed. But you know what? Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll. Yo! You know what? It's okay because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And
literally
that right
what
there
I said.
Is the work
he
of
watches me.
A reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube man.
Was
wasn't okay. That excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing.
Hi, my name is, and I work with brand strategy, public relations, and crisis management. I recently became aware of the situation surrounding the allegation that resulted in public discussion. While I understand it, one of the first things that stood out to me was the decision to delete your social media accounts.
And your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh.
Wait, what did that say? I have the attached Zoom link. Thanks again for reaching
me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something.
You're done.
And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you got to say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions.
Holy shit, 2x speed on 2x speed. This is 2x speed, bro.
And I come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share.
I'll be honest with you. Is there ever like,
and I did not have to
like, I don't know if it's me, bro. I think this is not even like a crazy take. I think this is just a very like normal take, like a cold take, bro. If you're gonna cheat on your girl, just break up. You're gonna cheat on your boyfriend, just break up. Literally, just be done. It's just it's a simple concept. You want to go do your freaky shit where you want to like go have sex with your cousin, your dad, whatever it might be. Just say I'm done. That's it.
Down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
In order to form more hate and negativity with my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro.
Oh, no,
like, come on, bro.
That shit would keep me up at night. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like if I deadass saw a notes and my girl's notes like literally said, it crossed out and it said nutted on your face, bomba clot, everyone is dying in this house too.
Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
In any way, it was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty.
Wait, question, is she retorted?
Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga. Because we were best friends, and at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally.
Why would anyone, like, bro, I swear people don't have, like, a brain. Like, let's just say that is something. Why are you sharing that on the internet, bro? What is, like
I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years or some change, and you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over, but now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking, the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, that you was with your cousin. Because, I mean, I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin. And it's like, bruh, like, but you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay.
well,
but
he's getting all
you know,
this, like, he has all this information, bro.
I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bait or what, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say, all right?
False, because it's only a recent incident that occurred.
Dude, chill. She's at her lowest right now. True. Actually, retweet. Hold on.
I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about...
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because, I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know, it just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like, I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man, let me just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page, and the real reason why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro, like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation
I'm
like...
confused. So just so you guys can clear this up for me, because I'm retorted. This was like a popular couple, I would assume. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were a couple online. Like, very much people knew that they just dated each other. No? So how did this, like, become, like, so everything?
But bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs, and she would use them, bro. She would literally use y'all, bro. She would literally take y'all money and fucking I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I like we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the...
Bro, yo, Juns, bro, can you just be normal for 1 second? Like, bro, you don't have enough money to even gift 1,000 subs. Like, bro...
bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi! Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024 to 2023, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro.
Bro, like, this whole thing, like, you know what's weird about our generation? Like, I sound old saying this, but, like, this is to younger dudes, too, in my chat, or older. You guys could probably, like, relate to this. Bro, like, who the fuck gives a shit? Like, you know, what type of world do we live in where, like, someone loves you because they post you or not? Like, bro, like, this is kind of off topic, but on topic, but, like, bro, people, like, genuinely care about that shit or just, like, I don't know, bro. It's just, like, who cares? Like, bro, that doesn't define love. Like, I know that sounds, like, cliche, but, like, bro, like, I'm just being honest, like,
literally I kept on telling her, why don't you post?
How do I put you in 2 times speed? Go fuck yourself.
Me, why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They would unfollow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Next thing I want to address is a very
I'm sick to my stomach.
It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly.
Don't do it!
The streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions. The thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex.
I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility.
All right, so first of all, wow, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone.
On disc, bro, she has a whole Spider-Man costume in her profile picture. Did you not see the signs? Hold on, bro. I'm so fucking sorry. Every part of me, please believe me. I'm so serious. I'm going to the hospital. I need to talk to you. Feel okay? I talked about Jeet. Was?
Blowing up my phone.
Wait. There's so much.
She kept on blowing up my phone.
I love you so fucking much. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to feel better. I just always
blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling.
You can wait. This is new tech. You can send
phone,
text messages with no caller ID. That's a thing.
In my phone, no caller ID.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? You could leave voicemails as no caller ID? Say on God. I didn't even know you could do that. Wait, what? Why have I never known that? Why are you guys Ome 5? This chat's weird, bro.
Text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was
Love you,
going
Ron.
to
You're
the
helping me through
hospital,
my
she was
wisdom
like,
teeth
I'm
surgery.
leaving. And then
Bro,
she was
if you're a grown-ass man, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry for pausing. If you're a grown-ass man and you need to get rid of your wisdom's teeth, bro, you're a fucking pussy. I'm gonna be the guy to say it. I'm gonna be the guy to say it, bro. Like, bro, you're a grown-ass man getting teeth removed, bro. Just have them grow in right. It's simple as that, man. Where's all my guys and girls in the chat who don't need to get that shit removed because they grew in properly? Facts. Like, bro.
Me in the hospital, bro. And
I said it was a grown-ass man? Bro, my shit grew in properly, bro. But thank you for watching me during your surgery, man. What do you eat when you get your wisdom teeth removed? Isn't it just like soup?
Talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bro. Like, bro.
That was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had.
After 5 days of imprisonment, I've finally been released from the same. Yo, who? I'm not gonna lie, bro. If your first thing to do after getting out of a borderline insane asylum, just to make sure you don't kill yourself, and the first thing you do is you just post yourself saying, I'm finally free. Like, what is...
Had to know, but because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before, it's like you almost knew.
Like, she posted, she deadass posted that and put, the song First Day Out by T Grizzly over it, bro.
That I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility if you're really trying to, fit your head and get yourself right? Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about, for the past couple of days, I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet. And I don't know what else to say, bro.
For anybody else, I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false
Don't do it
about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to define me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Toxic and abusive.
Oh, shit.
Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass and my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex.
Yo, how am I supposed to say this seriously, bro? Like, I just see fucking Peter Griffin just staring at me, bro.
Had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you... Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you. But literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, and then,
someone found a TikTok of this. Didn't I meet her?
I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was when we broke up or whatever back in TwitchCon last year.
I was not hanging out with her, bro.
From LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bruh?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm really realizing that this girl's crazy.
At high school, he was 21. First,
like, sometimes you don't realize people can really have like problems. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, she did some weird shit, but like, bro, like, sometimes you gotta realize, like, whoa, this, like, she might actually have like this, like, a crazy.
first of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just
Like,
turned
she
21,
dead
and I
ass
was
has
literally
real
a
problems.
junior in college, okay? Now, I don't even know why that, like, what you trying to make it seem like I was, like,
This is
no,
like
I did not listen to you
obsession, but
before
on
you were 18. I listened
drugs.
to you after. Once you were in college,
She said,
bro,
fuck.
like, what's going on right
Fuck
now?
a
You're
boyfriend.
trying to
I'm
try
going
so
for the
hard to make
cousin.
me look weird and to shift the focus, but bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
Story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the
Bullshit.
verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like, can y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on her eyes, these soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do
There's
is
really
sign your
PR teams out there that'll just say, just put out accusations. Like, that's kind of crazy, no? Like, how is that not, like, is there any, like, places that got exposed for doing that shit? Like, dude, I'm really thinking about that. Like, you could really just say whatever with your on your mouth, and, like, you could ruin someone's life. That's crazy.
But her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they made.
Like, look at me, bro. People call me fat. Now people actually believe that.
They orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say wallahi. Yo, hold on.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me to drink.
Do you think it's weird of you to force me to smoke/drink? I never smoked a full blunt before. I smoked my last one.
I've never drank or smoked.
So you was spending your money on weed every week, not really like a little bit, the good while, because remember, at the end of the day, I'm a lightweight. I never smoked a full blunt before. I only take hits. Do you think it was weird for you to...
In my life until I
Yeah, that's why I stopped with the smoking and I told you to close...
met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence.
That was just dead ass just like a comment, bro. Like, you didn't even have to say that.
And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like, I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but, you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. At the time, she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel this, though. I don't do a lot of shit, too, that my girl wants me to do, like, freaky shit. Bro, she be wanting me to get handcuffed to the bed with duct tape on my mouth, bro. Like, I feel this, bro. It's a weird position. You're gonna say no? Like...
an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires, and he
Rip
had conflicts.
wires,
He would yell at me
true.
when I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about,
I
bro?
punched
And
metal
yes,
for fun.
I ain't gonna lie. Early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like, she's every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like, she's talked about this already. So why is she?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's like me. Like, I have anger issues, but there's just no world where I would ever, like, bro. It's crazy to me, man, how someone would just, like, hit some, like, I don't know, bro. Just walk away. Like, bro, I don't think he did this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm making my stance right now. If I'm gonna get in the lawsuit, I'm in the lawsuit. Fuck it.
Bringing this up again to make me look bad. Like,
ass
we're not
did
forgetting
not
the
do
fucking
this
bucket
shit.
list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin.
Bro, I
Whatever,
gotta
keep going.
hold on. I gotta read this bucket list one more time.
Fucking bucket list.
Nut on face, eat off body, sex tape, head videos, hand job plus spitting in mouth, handcuffing, tripod video, public quickie, movie fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's some freaky ass notes. Hand job plus spitting in mouth? The fuck? Wait, so, like, is she? I don't even know.
Bro, we're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever, keep
And
going.
he gaslit me until I believed I was a problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
put you in a chokehold? Like, you're making me seem like I'm the fucking, like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that, yo, like, anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do?
I don't know.
I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold. What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like how are you saying it with a straight face? This got to be a script.
Scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused.
This is where we stopped. This is where we stopped our video, and now we're watching his reaction.
Falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time
I
we
hate
drank, she
drinking,
forced
bro.
me to drink. She would
I don't
always
know
say,
how
I
people
want to see you
drink every
blackout drunk.
single
I want to
day.
see you drunk. I want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because
Like,
I've never forced myself onto you.
bro.
Never.
This is like a serious conversation going on, but like low key, I have to get this statement out. I hate alcohol unless it's like fruity drinks. Call me a little sissy boy. I don't really know what you want to call me, but I never understood how people just drink out of the bottle. Like, I really don't get that shit. Like, I guess it's for the feeling, but man, that shit doesn't, I don't know.
Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? You know why?
Yo,
Because
Bobby,
you're the
bro.
overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you, because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance,
This
we was
actually
literally
good old
cracking
facts.
every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her,
What?
I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. She would just force me, bro. Like, bro. And then when she moved over here,
need that
obviously I
problem
see her every single
with
day.
my
So it's
girl.
impossible to do that shit every single day.
I gotta
And I
stop,
think
bro.
that's what got in her
Sometimes I
head.
forget I'm in, bro. Sometimes I forget, bro. Like, I could get. Let me just stop talking, bro. Like, I miss my girl.
And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know. Like, that's just what she
Oh shit, let's have sex every single day, 3 times a day. Oh, you don't want to have sex with me today? Hold on, let me hit up my cousin. I want to get nutted on my face. Are we fucking dead ass?
wants you to believe, bro. But I don't.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
Like, come on, bro. Are you dead ass? You begged me to stop and I never. Bro, come on,
like I
bro.
said, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes.
Now
Okay,
debunk it.
Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak, and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, your period. That's how much you thought if
I'm bleeding everywhere. You still better dick me down, bloody and all. I ain't do all this work for none. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What the fuck am I? Yo, this man got his sword bloody? Hey, fuck it. But I mean, yo, that's freaky. That's dead ass. I mean,
didn't do
I will. Ooh, shit.
it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that, and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is
That's what
not
it's called.
the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month, and we did. The proof is in the pudding, bro. So you're telling me July 13th. You're telling me what, like fucking, because this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets cleaned.
Yo, y'all nutted. Okay, hold on. Y'all fucked on period. Left it on the sheets and let the maids deal with it. I'm not gonna lie, this is
So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again? I did it again to you? I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you? But aside from that,
Yo, Saeed,
we
bro,
broke
people
up
have
tons
sex,
of
bro,
times,
just
and
'cause
she
you
always
don't-
ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point and every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why
You
was
know what
this
Saeed's doing right now? He's giving going. And now he just heard me say that, so he's probably like
never a topic? Why, matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police? Why is this only coming to the light now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told him this. This is false. This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not going to manipulate
That
these
is
people,
crazy.
bro. You're not going to do that, bro. Fuck no.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue
Made it hard for you to leave, bro? What?
to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left.
All right. This is just crazy.
Anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
The letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues and I agreed that I would yell a lot.
What the fuck is going on?
But I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
a screenshot.
Wait, so these are notes that he wrote?
And whatever.
The letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoing.
Be honest, bro. You be doing that chat, not like this shit, but like, bro, you just don't even really. Your girl's like, damn, bro, I wish I had like a love letter from you. You pick up the pen and you're like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, my hand hurts. Let me just type this shit. Oh, but it's not as meaningful. Like, it's more meaningful when you write it down. Like,
by the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me.
It's so much easier to
cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues and I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my
5
hands on you. Never
breakups,
did
the
that.
signs
Never.
were never there. Bro, this is not even a hot take, bro. If you break up with your girl one time, I feel like you should just dead it. Like, if you have the balls enough to just be like, yo, we're done, just be done. Like, dead ass. Because in the end, breaking up and going back together over and over and over, it's just not gonna work. You guys and girls, like, eventually just build something in their head each where maybe they don't want to say it, but it's like people don't even want to admit it, but like you feel away forever, like, in my opinion.
I also have
Lacey, Jason, Marlon, like, what are you guys just saying names, bro? I can't even make a statement that you guys are being weird. I'm literally just giving a point that I think.
a screenshot of a 20-minute confession.
Like, go ahead, bro. What are you gonna say? My mom? I'm sure my mom and dad have at one point were like, oh, let's break up, blah blah blah. Like, I'm sure everyone in this fucking world has said that once or twice before. I'm just saying it usually doesn't end good, and that's facts. You guys always have to make shit weird, bro. Just fucking keck walk and shut up.
Confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Do I gotta get my girl flowers more? Bro, I low-key just be going to, like, the nearest, like, ShopRite or Ralph's or something like that, just picking up, like, damn, bro, like, I gotta do better.
I'm grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't
What, nigga? What? You're the last person.
Actually, I just read a message. I am the flowers. True.
Bro, hold on.
appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice. Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work. So you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time. And because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you.
Bro, sometimes I'm richish. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm rich. All right, I got money, whatever. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, if my girl says, yo, can I get food too off DoorDash? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, it's already expensive, the one DoorDash meal. Adding another, they're just taxing me. You're gonna have to eat with me, like, with my food. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's a better man than me.
Odd manager, his name is X. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga, and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking, like, ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. The whole time you was asking me, you was asking me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip, by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all these gestures, I took my ex back in February 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on, why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed fucking Crisis and Reputation Saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever.
How did he even get that? How did he get that? How did he get that email? Can someone tell me? I forget. He said it, but how did he get it? What the fuck is this?
Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed fucking crisis and reputation saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever. Keep talking.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing, but I feel
like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've broken up many times, and you went to the airport, but every single time I would come and bring you back. That's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship.
Bruh, this makes me realize, bruh, hey, anyone who got a girlfriend or boyfriend, hey, shit, man, I love my girlfriend. This is crazy.
The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talking about me, lying on me already, bruh.
I'm sorry, it's just so non-descriptive.
Hey, and to the loser like Juns and Pete Poppy and Scorpio who don't got girlfriends, man, hey, kick rocks.
I just kind of want to put everything out because I'm making great in my life right now, but it's not your problem at all. At all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was X. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would
Wait, she had a sugar daddy?
FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTime about. Maybe it was some cousin.
XQC? You're a dirty, dirty boy.
I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say this is her friend, but nah, it's X. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything.
Like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, my boyfriend, he, you know, he gave me love, he paid for shit. He even had sex with me 2 times a day, but, low-key, my cousin is sexy.
Bro, like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bro. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me, and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time,
it's like, do we have to make comments like this? Like, thank you, mods. Thank you,
I'm about to. Manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bruh.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that, so yeah, basically, I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver people told me to lie about. But,
that's crazy.
You know, after all that, I'm
sorry
again
he saved his whole life. Allegedly, of course, because I don't know the truth. I know nothing about the truth. My name is StableRonaldo. I'm live on Twitch.tv under no free will. I don't know how I got here. I don't know who put me here. But everything that I said in this past is all entertainment purposes. Nothing I say is true, and this is all virtually recorded and manipulated in real time through edits and AI. So yes.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. What type of depression makes you send news to your cousin? What type of
depressing her face in the pillow while she gets fucked by her cousin? Shabang! Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. No more jokes. Oh God, I don't know how I got here, bro. Hold on. Let me just change my picture real quick so I can like just not be who I am.
Makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin. What type of depression does that, bruh? That's not depression. Why do girls always play the I'm depressed? I'm depressed, so I went ahead and spread my legs and took pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the way, in the other room, by the way, door is locked. I always wondered why the doors were locked, but you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense.
Everything that has happened, I have come to terms to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up.
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for standing myself. They need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times.
He dead ass skipping through, bro.
I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was in fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Like, bro.
Don't do it.
Like, bro. Like, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy. You're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with fixing that. However, I do want to remind you
By the way, the moment I posted
Bro,
that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video.
What are you talking about? Hate from the internet? You had sex with your cousin, regardless of anything. Like, bro, of course people are gonna say stuff about that. That's just, yeah. That's not normal.
Video. You started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated you so wrong. And then you started texting people saying, yeah, life has been tough. But, you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And
you know, maybe I'm the bad guy, bro. Maybe people should just have sex with their cousins. Like, I don't know. Like, is that what we should do? Like, I don't know.
I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you, like, fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fix your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just, I don't know.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past.
Nobody should ever kill themselves. Don't do it. Nobody should ever receive death threats. I agree.
Days. I do believe that bringing all this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong. And
every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time. And I kept my mouth shut, even when she lied to me.
Like, bro, Scorpio, I just saw a message saying, you literally just typed saying, of course, I'm depressed, so I gotta show my cousin my fat ass. Yo, why do you have to include the word fat? Like, bro, like, yo, are you like sick in the head?
Even when she lied,
like, bro, just shut up and watch.
My mouth shut because I just didn't want to bring our personal relationship to the internet. This is the one time I snapped, and it's because I found her cheating on me with her cousin in my house, and I have a valid reason to bring that to the internet, and I don't care what nobody says. If you're in my situation, if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating, and I was doing some shit with my cousin, bro, she would have brought this to the internet instantly to shame me. Like, what the fuck?
Anyone would, bro.
Like a breach in our privacy.
Bro, if I had sex with my cousin, bro, this chat would just blow up.
I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable. It's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However,
I wouldn't do that, bro.
You don't regret it, bro. And I don't even think you understand how wrong it is. Because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying, I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University, though. I'll buy you your favorite car and your favorite dog.
I'll pay for everything. I'll take us places. Take us to Mexico. I'll get you in Streamer University. Who does she think? I'll get you that Hellcat you wanted. I'll get you that golden doodle you wanted. I'll get you the world. You don't have to do anything for me anymore. Just please, I need you. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I would have said? I would have hit her back here. See, he's a better man than me. I would have folded. I would have been like, I bet. Get me a Hellcat. Then I would have blocked her ass.
Like, bro, like, this, like, you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to, like, live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
Come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot.
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro. What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. That you could go to jail for that.
Just like.
Wait. Okay, okay. How do I say this sentence without it coming out bad? It is wrong to have sex with your cousin, but it's illegal. I didn't know that. Like, I don't want to sound stupid, but like, at the end of the day, isn't that just someone's preference? Like, let's just be actually honest for a second. Like, yeah, it's the weirdest shit ever. Yeah, it's disgusting. But like, I didn't know it was illegal. Bro, why? I can't say anything. I can't say shit no more, bro. I'm literally saying I think it's weird. Stop doing this fucking bird, bro. I'm literally saying I think it's weird, etc. I can't, bro.
Out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it.
Nobody's struggling with fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with this? This is not depression. This is incest. Stop. Yo, people who are actually depressed, I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
And I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do.
You want to use your platform to help people.
Okay. I'm actually gonna start. Low-key, I'm gonna start watching her, bro. I feel like I could learn a thing or two.
On your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it is like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheat on.
What? Your point? Low-key stands for pedos also? What? What? How? My question wasn't, yeah, I think talking to children is illegal. That is disgusting and illegal. Like, what does that have to do with my point at all?
With your cousin, that's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousins meet. I have videos of this down there in your ass. They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat camera roll with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, y'all. He was grabbing on you. Come on now. You're not gonna lie to me.
I believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for your time. And thank you for listening.
Like, bro, like, yo, hey, shout out to the fucking PR reputation recovery people. Y'all
I don't have a PR
I didn't know it was
agent.
gonna be that good, bro.
Is it
Not
obvious
one
that I
single
don't
tear
have
dropped
one?
in this video. That would have made it a little bit more believable. But hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. This girl is insane. She really fucking tried it, but everything she said was a lie. She brought up old, irrelevant information that has nothing to do with the fact that she cheated on me with her cousin.
Should I get one
never
or no?
forced myself onto her. I never put my hands on her. I never forced myself onto her. Everything was consensual. Every fucking thing, and that's on everything. That's on God. That's on everything. I will be taking this girl to court because this, like, you're not finna fucking like that's defamation of character right there. That is sick. I didn't lie. I didn't say a single lie about what you did. I provided millions of evidence. I caught you. So why are you trying to make me look bad? You're the fucking cheater. You cheated on me with your cousin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen this video drop, bro, my heart fucking dropped, bro. It took me so long to be able to record this, but bro, I'm not gonna sit here and let her try to tarnish my image, bro. Like I said, you need help. You can't just try to come out to the internet and tarnish my name. It's not gonna work because I will always have a counter. So don't try that shit. Just own up to what you did and move forward. Okay? Stop trying to play victim. I'm the victim of the situation. I got cheated on, and this is what happens with a lot of males in this generation. The girls always.
Listen here, bro. Send me your email, bro. I'm gonna have Lucas and David work on this case. Okay. Listen, I'm bringing out the Avengers for you. All right. Usually I don't bring out David. Okay. I'm going to bring out David for you. David Goldstein is one of my best people. Listen, I don't talk about him. Okay? I don't talk about him at all. Right? But I can help you work right now. Lucas Goldstein and David Goldstein are in the chat.
Always try to manipulate.
Guys, stop being weird, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, I can't even.
The fucking internet, manipulate the world, have a sad face and play victim and play the SA card and make false allegations. But no, bro. That shit is fucking dead, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and allow that to happen no more, bro. People who make false allegations need to get arrested, bro. So like I said, I will be taking this to court, and if she ends up making more shit, I will respond if I have to, but like I said, she's fucking lying about everything. And she's sick in the head. Thank you to everyone who's been reaching out and supporting me so far, bro. I really appreciate your support. But I'm sick, bro. I'm fucking sick to my stomach.
I'm actually sick to my stomach.